Good evening. Hi. Unfortunately, Bobby hasn't come on yet. I think he might be asleep, poor man. You know, you get to that age where you have to have a kip in the afternoon, don't you? So he'll probably be on in a minute when he realises what's happening. But saying that, how stupid it is, I'd eaten early today, and of course, once I've eaten, I drop off. And I was watching something on BBC One when I fell asleep, and I woke up to the dulcet tones of pissing Peter Levy. So there you go. So let's have a look, see what we've got. So Noxie, good evening. Chelsea, where's that coming from? Kelsey, hi. Gilly, hi. Tom, evening, mate. Made it tonight. So anybody else I've missed besides Bobby? Just goes to show you, doesn't it? You can't rely on some people, you know. But there you go. Now, you'll have to forgive me if my microphone goes off real quick, because all I've done all afternoon is bloody sneeze. And like I've said before, it comes in threes and it's like a bloody foghorn. So I wouldn't want to frighten anybody. But there we have it. So should I? Yeah, Tom. You see, I don't normally eat until after I've done the live, but tonight, for some unknown reason, I thought, well, what it was, I'd been making, I was making, what do you call it, batch cooking, like, you know. So I've made some curry and stuff like that. And of course, while I was making stuff, I thought, well, I might as well make my dinner. So there you go. And straight to sleep. I've got a cup of coffee sat over there on the desk, on the, you know, the side next to my chair. It's full up. Yeah. So, Knox, have you taken a Y off your name? Isn't it normally Noxie? So the obvious question is why? There you go. But I don't know whether I should just give Bobby a ring on the old dog and bone while I'm sat here, and just to see if he answers. There we go. If he's asleep, it might wake him up. Not saying that, he might not be in. Things can happen, can't they? No, he's not going to answer. I'll hang up. There we go. Just have to go with the flow, go without, as they say. Yeah, so there we go. I've lost the plot. So I've finally got my my results from the consultant regarding the urea entry package. And according to him, everything's fine. There's no worries to worry about. You know, it's in the chat. What's he doing in the chat? Well, it's the same every week, Bobby. What you like? There you go. Yeah, so I've got my results, and says, yeah, everything's fine and blah, blah, blah. And however, we've arranged for you to go back in mid-September for another exploratory dig, just to make sure that, you know, nothing's come back or whatever. But it doesn't feel, if you know what I mean, it doesn't feel like anything's come back because when I had it before, I was bloody ill, where I'm fit as a fiddle now. Fit as 10 men, 9 of them dead, 3 of them dying. That's not 10, is it? Hey up, sat in the background. We have him. Houston, we have a problem. Are you with us?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Can't hear now.
Hello.
No, can't hear you, matey. Don't know what that is.
1 2 1 2. No. That's.
You switched everything. Is your mic turned on?
Mm.
You can hear Bobby.
Yes.
I can't. And you can hear me.
There we go.
Can you hear me, Bobby?
Yes.
Through StreamYard. Okay. Let me have a look then. See what I can't remember what I did before. Okay. What's happened? Oh, bloody hell. Both granddads dressed the same. Right. Is that why I can't hear him? Are you coming back on, Bobby? Because I've just reloaded, so it might work this time. Like I say, last time it was... let's have a look.
Now then. Can you hear me?
No, can't hear you.
Oh, dear.
Why we got that then? Shit. What's it all about?
Now then, guys. I hope you're all right.
Yeah, Kels, I do sometimes sit with a T-shirt on, but like I say, I fell asleep, so, and I only had like 10 minutes to get sorted.
Well, all I can do is talk when he stops.
So they no, that's tested okay.
I don't
So
know
what's
going
this?
on here. There's no
Oh,
I
it's
can do
off.
because Paul's in charge of stream. 1 2.
I might and I might not. I've had a sleep since the last time it didn't bloody work. So audio, because I can see it's just the audio we can't hear.
That's right.
Where do you have come about what colour to wear? We never talk to each other except on a Monday night, Gilly. So
No.
No.
Yeah. Aye. Colour coordinated tonight.
I don't know if I should come out and go back in.
I think that'd be best if somebody
If that makes sense.
I'll agree with that if somebody
I
wants.
can't remember whether I've done it that way before.
Be best.
Tell you the truth.
Idea, wouldn't it?
So that's opened up a new one.
Larry.
No, no, I'm not getting anything. I'm going to
Aye.
close it. Sorry.
Blows the colour tonight.
There you go.
Now then, he's gone. I don't know where he's gone. I can't. Let's have a look. Let me take this over here so you can see me, so I can see you as well. Well, I don't know where he's gone. I hope you can hear me. But we've lost. He can't hear me. I don't know why. We've had this before, haven't we? Anyway, I hope you're all well. Good to see you all. Noxie, Kelsey, Gilly. Yep. We've got Tom in there. Evening, Tom. Who else have we got? We've got Clary. Ex-granddad, but that's we've lost it. Me off. Now then, can you hear me?
No, I still can't hear you, Bobby. Sorry.
Well, you've just answered me.
Oh, hold on. Say again.
Hello.
No.
Hello.
You on the YouTube, but I can't hear you on the Streamlabs. Don't know what it is. I've closed it down and come back in again. So
maybe the whole stream should be shut down and then come back.
I don't know. It's doing me fucking head in sometimes.
It's
I knew I shouldn't have had a kip. What can I open up to have a look?
Well, all you can do is
settings,
restart.
See if there's out on a setting. You just carry on talking, Bobby. They can hear you.
They can hear you as well.
I think they can hear me as well. It's just me. I can't hear you.
I can hear you. We can say what we want about Paul, can't we? Can't hear us.
Kick it. Yeah, that's what I should do.
Kick it out. Hey, up, Knox.
Where do I go?
Your name, mate.
System.
Knox now, not Knox.
System.
Chuck
Sound.
it out the window. Jesus, we've lost everyone. Oh, yeah, you did.
1, 2.
I don't know what the hell he's doing here. Look.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you anyway.
Can you hear me now, Bobby? Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Maybe I should do a live. Maybe we should swap round once a week, but I don't know. What are you doing here? Best bet
I
to
presume you can still hear me.
Shut the live down and start
showing
another.
us no sound for some unknown reason.
He'll knock the cable, won't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I bet you have an all.
1, 2.
2, 2.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Well, that's picking that up, but there's no sound coming out of.
Who's he talking to?
So where's it coming from? Paul? Sound.
Can you hear tumbleweed?
Just say something.
Hello.
No,
it's not got no sound on me, has it?
Well, it's picking up something.
Well, listen, the best bet is let me
write. The two Ronnies, yeah. By saying that, we both did the two Ronnies used to both have glasses on, and I know there was one younger than the other. That's the other guy you're thinking of. That's Morecambe and Wise guy, isn't it, who does that with his glasses?
That's Morecambe and Wise. I used to do that as well.
Well, hey, yeah, 1, 2. Why is this?
Oh, Knox is in bad.
No, it's not picking up knack at all.
Oh, you know what it's like, Knoxy lad. Just to make up. I best get tea on. Hey, oh, what was that? What was that?
Hold on, because I can't hear it on. Why am I not hearing it on my earphones?
Because they're not plugged in.
I can normally hear it on the earphones.
I bet it's not plugged in.
Right.
I bet they're not plugged in.
Look. 1, 2. Right, isn't that one? Go again. I think I might have found it, mate.
Oh, help, help,
There we go.
help. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can now.
What you done?
Well, I'm being a bit sick, really, because I'm sat here and I couldn't hear anything. I couldn't even hear myself talk.
Right.
And
Well,
that's
they're not
most unusual for me. It's plugged in, yeah, everything's plugged in. What it was it was pointing to the wrong speaker. You know, the system was pointing to another speaker.
Oh, right, yes.
So it wasn't coming out of here, it was coming out of another bugger.
Right.
So anyway, we're up and running, we're on the way. So good evening, Bobby. I hope you're well.
Yes, I'm good, Paul. I've already had a chat with you, but you didn't hear me.
No, well, I'm like that, ignorant as a pig.
You want to see stuff I've been saying about you since you
I'll watch it back later.
I would never thought of that. So how's things then, Paul? All right.
Yeah, they're okay.
And you're talking about you were talking about hospital, what it when I joined?
I got the I forgot what they call him now. The guy who stuck his camera up my backside.
Oh yeah.
Not surgeon, what do you call him? Oh, I said the word, didn't I? Consultant.
Yeah.
So I got the a letter this morning from the consultant, and it says, cheeky bugger even called me Paul. Well, what's it, bits?
Knox is causing bother there. I didn't call you an idiot.
Well, I've been called Noxie. I've been called worse than that, and I answer to everything.
Anyway, listen, Knox is in bad books with Clary, so.
So I got this thing from him, and he said, "Look, hi, Paul. Just to let you know that everything's come back that we've tested as no problem at all. Everything's fine. Your bloods are okay. This is okay. That's okay. Everything's all right. However, there's always a however, isn't there?
Yeah.
However, you've got such a nice bottom. I'd like to go up it again, please."
He didn't say that.
No, he didn't. I've just made that up.
I'd have been off.
So he says, I booked you in for middle of September, if that's okay.
Oh, what a backup check.
Yeah, he just wants to make sure that, you know.
Aye. Secondary one.
Well, they know they're taking everything. Just want to have another look to see if anything's, you know.
Yeah. It's just
appeared.
That's good, that, isn't it? Because it's, you know, it's.
You know what the only problem is, don't you? I've got to take that pissing medicine again the night before. It's bloody awful.
What's that for?
To make you go to the loo before you go.
All right.
It's your ass explodes.
Well, you know, was it last week, a week before, I had to take a sampling on us. And it was I had to piddle in a little bloody test tube. And I thought, well, it was 9 o'clock with my appointment. And I forgot, didn't I? I thought, and I went to the toilet before I'd bloody done it. And I thought, oh, bloody hell, what am I going to do now? I didn't want toilet at all.
Should I get the wife to give you one?
But by the time I got to the doctor's, I thought I might be able to just put a drop in this in toilet. So I ended up doing it in bloody toilet in doctor's.
Did they not have a go? Because you're supposed to do it on when you first get up, aren't you?
No, it didn't say. It didn't.
All right. Normally, it normally says, you know.
I've got diabetes, so it's all connected.
Oh, Tom, chocolate ice cream, I love it. Do you know it's so nice?
Oh, I don't like chocolate.
I did the Morrison's online order this afternoon, and I ordered some chocolate ice cream, which is most unusual because I don't normally order ice cream.
I'm a vanilla man all through and through.
Oh, I can eat any ice cream.
I don't do all different flavors.
You know what? The only problem with getting ice cream in those 1 litre dish, you know, things you get from the supermarkets. I open it up and I think, right, I'll only have a bit of this, and then before you know it, it's all fucking gone.
Yeah, it's Moorish, isn't it?
Oh,
it's
every time. What you like? Now I ain't got any for tomorrow.
Oh, I like a bit of ice cream.
Yeah, I do. I like.
But I don't like the flavors. Oh, Tom sounds very sounds nice. However, I don't like chocolate ice cream. I don't neither, Gilly. Anything else with chocolate?
Yeah,
So
Clary, it was Bubblecoo. Bubblecoo. The bubblegum ice cream is blue. I think Levi's got a little penchant for blue for this bubblegum ice cream because he had some on Friday when I went. I didn't get him it, of course. The Kelsey did.
Right.
But when he was eating it, I said, "Well, what the chup is that in your mouth?" His mouth was just all blue. I thought I might have to shout for one of them machines that they stick on you to bring you back to life.
Oh,
all his lips were blue.
Blue lips, you dead?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, how's he doing anyway?
He's doing all right. He was.
Had a good old chat with him.
Yeah, well, we were there for 2 hours on Friday. Very nice. I enjoyed it. And of course, he phoned me up on Sunday afternoon, tea time-ish, before I went live. And we had another like half an hour. So, yeah, we were just clarifying a few things that
has he put any weight on?
No, actually, no. He looks better than he did. You've got to remember, I only saw him in Hull, and I've not seen him anywhere else. And this is the first time I've seen him since last time I saw him in Hull. So he'd put on quite a bit of weight in Hull, but it looks as though it's gone. Well, no, it hasn't all gone, but it's gone. So, it's a lot thinner. And I presume by time the 39 or 40 days or whatever it is, it's up, he might be a little bit more svelte.
How many days, Kelsey? Kelsey knows, doesn't she? Yeah,
about 38, I think it is, or 35. I can't remember now. Oh, no, I think it might be 33. We could have a quiz.
Yeah. How many days?
32. There you go. So I wasn't far out, was I?
32. Well, we're bang on a month, really. Well, another tomorrow.
Well, tomorrow it's a month, isn't it?
Yeah, that's not, is it? 4 weeks.
But
so he'll be out in September.
Yeah. We're not sure. I don't think we're sure on the date. He's been given a date, but with
4 week on Friday.
Yeah. With the prison service, things can change, can't they?
Yeah.
Shit could hit the fan on Thursday night, and everybody gets locked down for Friday.
Oh,
anything can happen, can't it?
Yeah.
So you've just got to go with the flow until he's at the gates of hell, ready to walk out with his. Hey.
Where is he at now then?
Donny.
Donny, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Donny.
Right. So,
Sonny Donny.
Yes.
But yeah, it's wow, what a big place that prison place is there at Donny.
Is it Doncaster?
Yeah. I think there's about 4 or 5 different prisons there. There's a Young Offenders Institute. I think there's 3 or 4 prisons, and it looks like it was an old RAF base, Yeah. And it's bloody massive anyway. The prison's not massive, because there's a few different ones, which makes it look massive. But Tommy might just decide to poke a warden.
Yeah, I can't see him doing that.
That'll be a sight to see.
I can't see the point in it.
Yeah, there you go. Noxie says it used to be RAF. Well, you can see it was RAF because you can still see the basis of the runway. So,
right,
it's a bit like that thing what's on at the moment. Down in Lincolnshire. Forgot when the big one in Lincolnshire that they've shut down and
oh yeah.
Everybody's up in arms because they were going to put all these ragamuffins on there. Well, it's huge like that.
Right.
So they could actually build 6 prisons on there.
Wow.
It's bloody massive.
That's what they need to do.
Well, they do, yeah, instead of putting poxy little things where it takes 100 of this and 100 of that.
There's never going to be a deterrent unless they lock them up.
Or go back to the olden times where they used to go in the tower.
Right.
And then stick them on a gibbet and chop the fucking heads off. But there you go.
That's
well,
just,
you know.
That was just for nicking a loaf of bread.
Yeah. Or a potato. You know, you got sent to Australia for nicking a potato or a bloody hanky.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
And you know, when they sent them on them boats to Australia, it took 6 months, you know, and more than half of the people didn't make the trip, didn't survive.
Well, you know, it was a government thing, wasn't it? They just picked them up, chucked them overboard, and then claimed the money when they got there.
That's it.
So they saved all that money on feeding them or part feeding them or whatever. And then, you know, they say, well, we had a storm and 140 of them fell overboard. But yeah, Noxie, I could see the hangars. It's a bit like, I was going to say it's a bit like the one at Bridlington. I was born on an old RAF station at Bridlington, but as far as I can remember, there's no hangars left. But there's an old RAF station at Griffield, which is on the road to Bridlington, and that's got all the hangars. So it's used by all the farmers and people like that, you know. And the army has a training unit there where they train the drivers.
All right.
So if you hit the Hull to Driffield Road on a bad day, you know, you could be behind 40 great big green wagons. But yeah, so I mean, we've got lots of places like that scattered around the country, and it's just, you know, it's huge open land, and all the, you know, you got all these people. Oh, you can't build that there, and you can't build that there. And, well, what the fuck? Who cares? But there you go.
Exactly.
Anyway, what we wearing next week, Bobby? I'm not going for blue, mate. I might go for pink.
Well, Clary said she didn't get the memo.
Well, we wouldn't know anyway, would we? You know, they could all say, yeah, we're all sat here in blue. Yeah, right, okay. Yeah. So,
what have you been up to this week then? Anything exciting about really. When did you go to doctor's hospital then?
I haven't been to hospital.
We were talking about it.
No, I said I got the letter from the.
Oh right, you got the letter
from the guy, the consultant. So the letter was 2 pages, you know, and just explains things, and then says I booked you in for middle of September. Just let me know if that's a problem. So so I haven't been. The only time I've been out of my flat in the past 4 weeks is I went to Doncaster to see Levi on Friday.
Right.
That's the first time I've been out.
Right.
Yeah, I don't go out much.
Wife got a letter yesterday. 46 weeks for an appointment.
Oh.
See a specialist. That's crackers, isn't it?
Yeah.
46 weeks. That's pretty 10 months.
It's mad. It is mad.
But it's apparently it's because it's not a priority yet. But it's still a long time, is that, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
See a consultant.
It is. It's mad. It really is mad.
I don't think we'll ever get back to where we were. I don't. They're still using phone appointments.
Yeah. I think what it is really it's because us or the country or the government or whatever keeps adding things to their workload. Oh, well, you're going to do this now, and on a Friday afternoon, you're going to go to an outreach centre and stick fingers up people's bums, and all that kind of stuff.
It's not just that, Paul. You know, I know it's a subject we don't want to get onto because it's never ending, but the population's growing faster than it should be through immigrants, isn't it?
Mm.
And all
I agree entirely.
And all them, I'll tell you a story about my previous a guy I worked for at one point. It was I'm not going to name company, but it's quite a big company, and I got paid handsomely there. But the guy was an Indian guy, and this company I worked for were an American company, and they'd got a plant over here in UK. Anyway, the plant leader was an Indian guy. They'd sent him over to run the plant, and he would run something like about 150,000 a year, but he were paid well,
Coconuts.
Next thing, he'd brought his mother over and his father over.
Yeah, I think it's great, isn't it?
Kids.
I think it's great.
All that money they had, and his mother got an operation done on National Health.
Yeah.
How the hell's that happen? And he was wealthy, but the guy.
That's just the vagaries of the system, isn't it?
But so this is why
it still happens now.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If we're just fools in this country, don't get me wrong. If I lived in a country where average wage was £30 a week, I'd be after coming here and I'll get that for no one. It's the health service. So what they do is get yourself over here, have your operation. Well, the thing is that plant leader were only in this country 2 years. He was assigned to this plant for 2 years in UK, and then he were off back to India.
Yeah.
So that's all they did was take out the system and go. And it's like, what the hell are we doing? It's draining the resources.
We're just crackers. It's same with these people on the boats. One comes in, and he goes to wherever, and they say no, you can't stay. Then he goes and goes to the courts and has an appeal, and they overturn it and say yeah, you can. And then the next thing, he's bringing in his family.
Yeah,
you say it, and he was an illegal. What the fuck?
The thing is, Paul, I mean, it's nothing to do with racism. It's nothing at all.
No, it's not.
If all these illegal immigrants...
I'd say even if they were French.
If all these immigrants are coming across and, they're fleeing a war zone or a country that's not, it's safe in, where's all the women and children?
Yeah.
Why is the majority of them between 18-year-old and 35-year-old men?
Yeah.
What's all that about?
And half of them claiming they're below 16.
Yes. So what's all that about?
Yeah. It's like you say, you get your foot in the door. And once you've got your foot in the door, then everything opens up and you can start bringing in any Tom, Dick, and Harry behind you.
What they do is they give them somewhere to live, feed them, and say, right, your appeal will go through. You've applied to stay. This is your circumstances. It's taking government 2 years to bloody do that. Whereas Australia, if you go to Australia illegally and you get in the country, you go into the immigration centre and you live there till you get qualified or you get turned away. And it's a big warehouse with beds in. And shouldn't that be it though? That's what it should be. Paul.
Well, yeah, we should
get on the street, should there?
No, we should get one of these great big aerodromes that we've got empty and get these big tents that they live in across the other side of the bloody pond there and stick them in there. Because why should they get accommodation? Stick them in a bloody tent.
Well, they should be working for the living.
Well, we can't let them work for the living, can we?
It's about principles, though, Paul. I couldn't live in my house. I couldn't live in my father's house when I was 16 unless I give something towards that, me upkeep, So
you have to pay your way.
They should be contributing something.
Yeah.
Anyway, evening, Dion. Dion's
Evening, Dion. What's this party time that you're on about? How long till party time?
How long till party time?
Yeah.
Interbreed.
Yeah, so I don't know what that means, but yeah. So Tom's saying
he's just put there. He's on about it's a Czech's own party.
Oh right, it's what
32
was it?
days.
32 days. He comes out in 32 days. Something I can't. It's a Friday anyway. When he comes
Friday
out.
12th.
Yeah, that's it.
Friday 12th of September.
Yeah.
Kelsey's on the ball.
Yeah, she is.
Benefit Britain. How are we doing? That's the right name to have, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. It's somebody new, I think.
Yeah, I think he came in. I think he came in last night onto last night's show.
Right.
I seem to recall the name. No, he did all right. It was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Tom had put a note in, and I can't find it, but he put it in. There we go. There we go. Do you play chess or checkers? Well, Tom, I can play both. I don't play them now, but I can play chess and I can play checkers. And there's a lot of board games like that I can play.
All traditional games.
What's the one? Oh, it'll come to me. It always sounds really complicated, and it's not a complicated game once you've got it in your head.
Board game.
Yeah.
Backgammon.
Is that a board game? Is that a board game?
Backgammon is, yeah.
Is it? I thought that was a card game. Anyway, it's the one that's got the triangles in different colours on either side of the board.
I don't know.
It could be backgammon. I don't really know, but I do know how to play that. But like I've said many a time, I was in a place where I was like Levi, locked up for 3 months with gangs of men.
Mm-hmm.
When I was in Northern Ireland, it was you couldn't go out; you were locked up permanently.
Mm-hmm.
So you had to pick something to do. You couldn't just lay there and pull your plonker all day long. You had to find something to do.
Well, I can't play chess, but wife plays chess. Yeah,
yeah. I can.
But it's one of them games, that it's. I've noticed over years. It's handy to know because the amount of people who do ask you that, and do have a chessboard you'd be surprised how many people play.
So, Benefit Britain. I've never had a Commodore 64, ever.
Commodore 64. Well, that wasn't a computer. That was a games thing, wasn't it?
I don't know. I never had one anyway.
Yeah. That's going back. That's going back.
It is, yeah.
Early 80s.
It is.
I mean.
But, I never had one. I never had a Commodore 64.
Wasn't it BBC that had first computers?
No, I don't think it was, Bobby.
Wasn't it?
No, I think it was a Yank. But I could be wrong.
BBC had one, didn't they?
And BBC had one, and it was the one that all the schools used to use, didn't they?
Yeah, there were them big bloody floppy disks.
Yeah. Well, saying that, when I was at school, we never had any computers. No such thing as a computer. If you wanted to watch things move on a screen, you had to look at your wall, look at paintings and knock them so they moved. Because you wouldn't see any other things move.
Well, I'm a bit younger than you. When we used to have telly, the wheel telly art, big old telly, and you'd sit there.
Did you used to have to put half a crown in the back?
Oh, you what? Aye, rental. Rental tellies, remember them?
Half a crown in the back.
You could rent out, couldn't you?
Yeah,
rent
you
the washer, rent telly.
Yeah.
Rent out back in day. Rental shops, remember them?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
There were.
I think there's
one called Granada. Remember it?
Granada, yeah. Well, Granada's more across your way, isn't it?
Yeah.
We used to have, what did we used to have? I can't remember now. But saying that, in the last block I was in, the flat I was in the last block, it had been up so long you could see the cables from the back going all the way around and up to the pole that used to go up to the aerial place.
Yeah,
because it all came in through, a communal.
That's right.
Thing, and it wasn't called Radio Rentals in East Yorkshire. I can't remember what it was called now.
We had Radio Rentals in Granada.
Yeah, we
Them
did.
were the two main ones that round
it might come to me.
And used to, and every town and city had a telly shop. You used to walk past and all tellies would be on it window, wouldn't there?
Yeah.
They did, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
I remember going shopping with my mum at Saturday afternoon, and my dad had, where's your father gone? And he'd be stood looking at watching football through the telly shop window.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah. So it has, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Man, we all say the good old days, but it was shit, really.
Rumbelows, that's an old name.
That is, yeah.
Yeah. Rumbelows, yeah. There were, you could. In fact, I think renting were more popular than actually buying. I know we had a telly when I was a kid, a black and white telly, and it had a built-in radio.
Yeah,
we were posh.
I was did it, and I can remember. My sister's father coming home one Friday night with this screen about this big, and we all said, "What's that?" And he says, "Oh, watch." And you hung it because the telly was only like this size.
Oh, right.
And he hung it on the front, and it was like watching
big screen.
Screen. It was oh wow, that's fantastic. Picture was shit, but you could see it.
You'd see all stuff like that advertised in newspapers, didn't you?
Yeah.
Brentford Nylons. Oh, Brentford Nylons, bloody hell. Remember them?
No, I didn't. I wasn't into nylons. I used to take them off, but I didn't put them on.
It was a bloody bed shop.
What?
Beds. Brentford Nylons.
Was it?
Yeah.
I bet it didn't start off as a bed shop.
The remote on the wire that never reached the sofa. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We weren't that posh, Noxie. I always remember my dad getting a VHS video player, and he was buzzing. He had a remote, but you had to plug it back in the back, and it was on a wire. Hilarious now, looking back. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It
is, yeah.
When you think about it, I mean, yeah. But like I say, we didn't own much in our house. It were always rented.
Yeah, it was.
I think most people did because they were too expensive to buy. Like I said, my mum and dad used to have a weekly budget because then you got paid a weekly wage.
Yeah.
So it were all planned out,
And cash.
Yes, and it were all planned out.
You came in with your little brown envelope.
That's right. So if they were all left over, usually, you had a bit of, they'd be able to go out for a drink or check us out from one Sunday, on a Sunday. That was it. There were no extra money about.
No.
It was poor days, wasn't there?
Yeah, it was hand to mouth, wasn't it? You just lived.
Yeah.
But saying that, when you say you just lived, it wasn't shit. If it wasn't.
Oh, no.
It wasn't a crap life.
But it was like being on repeat.
It was
every Monday. Everybody went to work. Every Friday, everybody had fish.
Not when you're young. I can remember on the summer holidays from school. On the Friday, we used to all meet on, because on the road I lived, all the kids on the road, we were all in the same class basically, and we used to meet on the Friday night and arrange what we were going to do for the whole of the summer, and we'd go down to the beach and play in the World War II.
The lookout things.
Yeah, all the concrete things down on the south side.
Them now then?
Pillboxes.
Yeah, pillboxes.
Well, we used to play in them all day.
Yeah.
You know, and
yeah.
we all used to take a flask of not a flask of coffee. Them little square OXO.
OXO.
Yeah. We all used to make OXO, and then we'd all
I used to love them.
Flasky with OXO.
And
then we just play all day long.
Yeah.
For 6 weeks on the beach.
Tom's mentioning Rediffusion. That was another shop.
That's one that used to be. That used to be in Brid. Rediffusion. Right. Yeah. There you go. Somebody will mention words, and it rings bells. But yeah, Rediffusion.
Aye. They all just disappeared, didn't they? Same with video rental shops. They were everywhere, weren't they? When the VHS come out.
Yeah.
Do you remember that race they had? Well, I say it was a race, but it was like VHS came out same time as Betamax.
Betamax.
And it was like, who's going to win? Who's going to beat the race? And it was VH. Everybody went towards VHS. But Betamax, they were smaller cassettes, weren't they?
And it was a better system.
Yeah, I think they took it on board in America, Betamax.
They took VHS in this country because they made sure that VHS was cheap.
Right.
Whereas Betamax wasn't cheap. But, like the BBC and all the people who was filming shit, it was done on Betamax cameras.
Right.
Betamax systems.
Right.
So
Blockbuster's another shop, aye.
Yeah, but that's a later one, isn't it, Blockbusters?
But I remember, when them Scotch tapes, remember them Scotch tapes?
Yeah.
And apparently you could tape over 1 million times over them. And I got one of them, they cost a fortune. And then they found out that they just destroy your bloody video heads. They're no good for your player.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, now it's all computers now, Paul. Even music, everything's computers now.
It is, yeah. You know.
It's so accessible.
Yeah. And, people at home will have VHS tapes that they've taped themselves.
Oh, yeah.
And they'll have nowhere to play it.
Well, my father, God bless him, he's gone now. He pulled one out about 6 years ago, and he says, "Can you do what with that? Because I think there might be some more movies on there." And I tried my hardest to get somebody, because the people will put it onto discs for you, won't they?
Yeah.
Onto DVDs. And I think his mum's still got it.
There'll be lots of people with tapes at home that they've taped, and they won't be able to get it up. It'll have to go to like the thing in Bradford, the television and film archive people.
Yeah. I mean, you do see occasionally, very, very rare, but you'll see an old VHS player in a charity shop or something.
Yeah. You should pick it up if it's working, because it'll come in and somebody will want one at some point.
The dial on the telly.
Yeah.
Tom's on about it. You had choice of BBC 1 and 2, and ITV, TVS, and much later they added Channel 4.
Yeah, we had buttons on our TVs.
Oh, we did.
So you just got to press the button, and that was the first channel. Second channel, third channel.
We had a black and white one in it.
Yeah.
It was like,
yeah.
It was a big bloody strong button.
Yeah. And
it was kids' job to turn telly over.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Turn telly over. 9 o'clock. Well,
what are we watching this shit for? Get it turned over.
Well, my mum was one of these, she wouldn't have telly on until there were a programme. We wanted to watch. So, I never got to watch Saturday morning telly or out like that. But having said that, we went down to local cinema anyway. But we'd sit at home, with no telly on, and then she'd say, "Right, there's Dallas on at 9 o'clock. We'll put telly on." She'd watch it and then turn it off. Oh, she was quite strict with that woman, mother. And she had this thing you see, that kids should be lurking at. So don't
Yeah.
encourage them to sit there watching
Yeah.
rubbish. And it paid off because I watch very little TV.
I don't watch a lot of TV, but it's on. Sometimes it's on in the background. You know what I mean? I don't watch it, but it's something on in the background. But saying that, lately, because I've got this Google talking thing that talks to you, I can't even know what it's called, and I just tell it to play music, and it knows what music I want, and it plays it.
Yeah.
So,
it's a different world.
Yeah.
It's everything's throwaway now, Paul.
Yeah, I know.
Nobody ever polishes out. Or
In my life, lots of things have been a throwaway in my life. You know, 3 wives, 7 or 8 lovers. They've all gone their own way.
My mate were married 4 times. He says they were all good housekeepers. They all kept house.
Yeah, I think you've said that one before.
I probably have. I
think you might have done, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so. Kelsey says my nanny used to call me in from playing out to turn the telly over.
Yeah.
For daughters.
Yeah.
Yeah. My granddad, you know, he was a beggar. He was a war veteran. He spent more time in army than he'd around world than he did at home. Got 8 kids, and they hardly knew him. My grandma brought him up, and but when he did retire and he come home, he had always a job for us grandkids. Always a bloody job. Just do this, just do that. And he gave me this job one day. You know them picture windows, little square ones. There's about 50 on one bloody window. You've seen them.
Yeah.
He says, I want you to spot paint them. Well, I thought, hey, it won't take long. I was there hours, going round bloody window. And he was out checking every 10 minutes. So you doing all right? He would have begged with my grandfather.
Yeah.
He was a character. He once painted a car with a paintbrush.
Oh.
He were crackers.
Those were the days, I suppose.
Oh, well, yeah. But the thing is, Paul, now nobody looks after it.
No, it's because, you know, we've got to that stage where if it breaks down, they chuck it out and go and get another one. It's always the same. That's
it. Your TV, you know, it was a piece of furniture, but TV.
Yeah.
You put stuff on top of it. You usually got meadow wood, and you look after it.
Yeah, I mean, you did.
My sister used to have to go take bloody tube out in it to shop and have it replaced.
Yeah.
She would have been older than me. And when you turned it on, you'd see this light. It smelled funny. Smelled funny. And then it took about 4 or 5 minutes to come on. And it'd come on. But it always smelled funny. I don't know why.
Yeah, because it was the dust what was in the back.
Yeah. And you could see
the bulb got so hot that the dust.
Big silver bulb in back.
Yeah.
And when you turned it off, it disappeared to a little dot.
Yeah. And I tell you what, my mum used to sit there until the dot disappeared. You know. Oh, no, we're not going to bed yet because it's still on, look. Well, take ages for it to bloody disappear.
Oh, yeah, it could do, right? You'd watch it. It's still there. And it must be bulb inside that's cooling down. Yeah, you're different. I mean, you tell a kid today that telly used to finish at 11 o'clock and they play national anthem,
and you had to stand up.
Yeah, you'd stand up.
Yeah,
we did in our house, and it's like they won't believe it today, would they?
And if you didn't stand up, your mum would clip your lug.
Oh, you got it, aye.
Yeah,
disrespectful.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet everybody remembers that little lass on BBC Two holding bloody...
Yeah, it's chalkboard.
Chalkboard, wasn't it?
And red and coloured things.
They actually found her, you know, a few years ago. And she was about bloody...
310.
84 or something. They found lass who did it. Aye. Test cards, that's what they call them.
Test card, yeah.
Bloody hell. Until it didn't start, 4 o'clock or something.
And I mean, you know, sometimes on an afternoon, if it started at 4 o'clock and you'd have, I don't know, an hour's programme on, and then the bloody test card would come on, for 20 minutes until they've got the next.
Oh, like BBC were buggers for that.
No.
Because BBC
So,
never advertised, you see.
yeah.
So you get a blank in between programs.
Yeah. When did Radio Times come out then?
Oh, I don't know. That'd be a long time ago. 60s maybe.
A bit definitely in the 60s because I can remember reading it.
Yeah. TV Times, Radio Times.
Evening, Dom.
Because it did. I had Dom because it.
Well, Radio Times came out before TV Times, didn't it?
Yeah. It was,
because Radio Times only gave you.
I don't know if you remember, Paul, but we used to get Christmas. Everybody wanted
one.
You get it to see what ran over Christmas.
And you used to get it about 6 weeks before Christmas.
Yeah.
So you could tick off, oh, I want to watch that on Friday, and I want to watch that on Saturday.
That's how you had to, because there were no recording.
And now you can just go on and say, well, I want to watch this film and I want to watch that film.
Oh, you can watch it anytime, 24/7.
You don't have to cue anything or tape. But you don't have to tape anything. It's always there. Saying that, it's always there. I can't remember. I'd gone on to. I wanted to see if I could find that series, the comedy series where is it? It Ain't Half Hot.
Oh yes.
Well, I can't find it anywhere.
It Ain't Half Hot, Mum.
Yeah, and I think it's because it's not quite PC, is it?
Well, I don't.
Well, it wasn't PC at the time.
Like that, though, wasn't it? I mean, there was stuff like
Love
Thy Neighbour. That'd never get on telly again.
Well, I wouldn't have thought so, but it was their language on Love Thy Neighbour.
Yes,
but on the other one, it wasn't the language; it was how people were portrayed.
Yes.
But
another one that they won't really show, which is a shame, is that bloody Leonard Rossiter.
Oh yeah, Rising Damp.
Rising Damp.
I don't think I've seen that, quite honestly.
They won't show him because he had this thing about the witch doctors, didn't he?
Yeah.
Same fellow with a witch doctor.
But it's funny, isn't it? That's the thing. It's still funny.
It is, but people are too sensitive.
Yeah.
Too sensitive. It's like I say, everybody's upset with immigrants, but it's nothing to do with racism at all.
No,
it can be easily construed as that if you let it.
It can.
Like Kelsey says, I still get a Radio Times at Christmas.
Yeah, right.
Early that a lot of the listings say to be confirmed.
Yeah, to be announced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But yeah, there's a few programs that I've searched for and I can't find them anywhere. And I have one of those things, I don't know what you call it. It's a thing that gives you all the channels and it gives you everything. You can watch whatever you want.
Right.
And I've got, within that package, there's a series package and it's got them all in.
Right.
But it hasn't got those in.
No.
You know what I mean?
It's strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
You might get them on YouTube.
I don't think so. I've searched YouTube.
Right.
Sometimes you might somebody on Facebook might put a picture up, of the program, and what they've done is they've got if they've got an online video thing, well, they play it on theirs, and then they'll take a snapshot, a screenshot, and put it up. Yeah,
they're saying you've got a dodgy stick.
Yeah, I certainly have, love. It was bloody dodgy this morning. Couldn't do a thing with it. I tripped over.
Try Channel 7, Grandad.
No, it's not on there. There's now on. I tell you what's putting a lot of old programs on. I don't know if everybody gets it, but on my preview thing on the TV, it's Humber News, or that's 45 channels. I don't know what it's called.
Oh yeah,
but it's all like I think it's all done on a shoestring.
right. Yeah, we have one like that. It's local. It's Leeds.
That's TV, I think it is.
Yeah, well, we have a Leeds TV channel.
Yeah,
and it puts out some old programs on
yeah,
there.
well, this one does.
It is a cheap channel, you can tell.
Yeah, but the news comes on for East Yorkshire at 6 o'clock, and it looks as though they've only just learnt how to bloody film shit.
Right.
They're absolutely crap.
Yeah.
But they do play old stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got one like that. It must be a regional thing.
Yeah, Dom, I've got them, matey. I've got loads of those and dodgy sticks.
I haven't got one. I want one.
Well, just send me the thing and I'll send it over to you. All you need is your best bet is to get an up-to-date Fire Stick, mate.
Right.
Get an Amazon Fire Stick, and I'll send you a link
that you can. A Fire Stick.
Yeah, is it fairly new?
Oh yeah. It's.
You haven't got a load of shit on it, have you?
No.
No. Oh right. So just let me know, and I'll send you the link of how to put it on, and you'll get them all.
Oh yeah, do that.
I don't suppose you'll want porn.
Me? Bloody hell, she's to book it for a fortnight.
All right. Well, I'll switch the porn channels off then.
See, I need a fortnight's notice as it is. Priorities change.
Yeah, they do. Saying that, the only time basically I use me dodgy Fire Stick is for football, because I can watch 3 live matches at the same time, on the TV. So you have 3 matches live at the same time, and you're not waiting for Sky to put it up or all of these other buggers. It's coming from the football clubs. So yeah, so that's what I use that for.
I might buy a new stick. Is it easy to do?
Yeah, it's so easy. It's not real, mate. Easy peasy, and it won't. I don't know what other people charge, but you won't be charged what the other people will charge.
Well,
because you're talking to me, and I aren't in it to make money. The reason I went into it was my family. So I think I've got 12 users on my account, and they're all family.
Right.
And I'm not in there to make money. I just charge them what it costs me to buy the stuff. So,
well, I've just looking here, Paul, on to Amazon Fire Stick HD, newest generation, £40. That's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, it's okay.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got one, but it might be 12 months old.
Yeah, you want to get the best.
Tom's just said there you need a newish one.
Yeah, you want to get the most up to date one you can get.
I'll do that. I'll do that. No.
But yeah, so just get one. Let me know, and I'll make sure you can. I've got a little video. I'll send you the video, and it'll tell you exactly how to install and log in.
I might actually buy one tonight. I'll have a look.
So there you go.
Thank you very much.
I haven't come on here to try and sell stuff.
No, but we shouldn't be talking like this, should we?
No, but I haven't come on to try and plug stuff.
Anyway, we better make a move.
Why?
These good people here will be.
Oh yeah, they'll be ready for the dinners.
Yes. What have you had for tea?
Me, I had a smoked salmon salad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it was cracking.
Yeah,
I cooked the salmon this afternoon while I was batch baking all the other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then I thought I was reading my emails this afternoon, and there was an email from EDF, and it said from Saturday, and it said, don't forget you got free electric 12 till 6 on Sunday. No, fucking hell, and I've just spent half the day using electric.
Have you? It's typical, isn't it?
Yeah, so there you go.
Wife tell a mum, because my wife sorts me her mother's bills out, because she's a bit confused with it all. And she says, listen, mum, from what did she say? 10 till 4 or something, it's free electric.
Yeah.
Oh, she's been putting a bloody washer on first thing in the morning.
Yeah, do it overnight.
She forgets.
Yeah.
Anyway, right, Paul, we'll make a move.
Right, say your pieces, mate, and I'll...
Yes, thanks, everybody. I'll let Paul shout anybody out if he wants, but it's the usual guy. The usual gang's here, which we love you all to bits, because
we've one or two new ones, and
I
don't know if I said good evening, Paul, but
no, I didn't.
Paul 46. I've only just noticed you there.
Yeah,
I do apologise. I don't think
Paul.
I said good evening to Benefit Britain. I know we mentioned your name, but I don't think I said hello. So you know, there you go. I can be a bit of a tit at times.
Tom's been doing research. Look, that test card girl now is 66 and called Carol Hersey.
Well, there you go. Anyway, right, people. So it's
and I'll pass you up to Paul.
It's just past 8. Just past 8, and we're going to love you and leave you. And thanks for coming. And don't forget, down below there's one of those or one of those. We don't care which one you do.
Just come back next week.
And don't forget, come back next Friday, next Monday at 7 o'clock. We'll be here again, and we might even start at the same time together. And I'll be again live on Thursday with an update on Chegs. And I might also do a live with some more music on Friday. So some of Levi's music on Friday. So I might. It all depends what kind of a week I'm having. Okay, yeah. So it's live long and prosper.
Bye from me.
And bye from me and TTFN.
Have a great